So on this one, we are going to be showing you how to do some of these for the tabs. We're like so, and we've got the eyelets to put in, a couple of bits at the back, touching up this touch-ups, and yeah, we're all good. We've got the hang tags done, so we finish up these in this video, and that's it. So right, let's crack on. Let's do these. Okay, so what I've done is just on the plotter with I've designed something on the computer, and this is our test print. Now these stay on here really well. I'm actually quite surprised how well this is staying on this leather. You can see that, right? I'm gonna give this a wash in some water, scrunch it up a couple of times and everything, and we'll see how good this stays on. If it does, I'm gonna supply these, but you can also make them yourself. So this is the first test. This is just a, where's that pen? These are just the invisible ink fabric pens. I'll put a link for these. These are great. So under a certain temperature, this line will disappear, which is great. So I've worked out where I want me logos and lined them up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do oh, let me show you the press. See, I got this press from off of eBay, believe it or not. Apparently someone bought some stuff, thought there was going to be a t-shirt guy, and didn't make the t-shirts. But you can get them from here. I'll put a link for them as well. I actually got this for 70 quid, which is a bargain. So remember, keep your eye out on eBay, because they've got some bargains in there on that place sometimes. Just keep watching. 70 quid. I think they go for 180, maybe 150. It's not too bad, but they come in really handy. So for now, I'm just going to quickly give this a 10-second press like that. I've ordered especially there's meant to be another sheet that goes on top of that, but it's like a non-stick thing, but we're good for now. 10 seconds. Let's have a little check with it. All right, there you go. And we're on. And then what I like to do is just back in, just to get rid of these. What I'm gonna do next time is have it on one piece, so I can cover it, the whole leather, so I don't want it to burn or anything like that. So back in on that, like so. Another 5 seconds, just to make sure. And up. Pull this off, and we're done. And right, so let this cool, obviously. But what I've done here is I've used my knife, and let me grab it and I'll show you. And I've just, I'll just nick, I'll show you on this. You can just come in with, it has to be a brand new sharp blade. I actually used the leather to sharpen some of these. I put a bit of polishing compound on here and just bring it backwards and forwards, so you don't have to waste them all the time. But you come in and you just want to come across, and if you can see, you don't want to dig in, have it just going over the top. I think I've shown you this in another video, to be honest with you. But yeah, take some of this leather off, which when you're sewing it to the shoe, you sew it from the inside and then you fold this piece over. But you don't want it thick, because it creates a bit of a bump along the seam line. So if you take it back and you sew across here, and what you can use to put your stitching in is one of these stitching hole makers, and then you can just roll that along there, and then you can, it's easier for you to stitch through. But yeah, cut that, shave that off, just so you get a nicer, if you can see there, you get a nicer edge, just cleaner, and it sits flusher to the actual tongue. All right, cool, that's that for that bit. Just crack on with the next bit. On to the next bit. So we are going to, we've got a leather needle here. This has got 3 sides on it, and the point's been sharpened like a mini knife, so that'll help you go through the leather, through these holes. This is the wrong thread I'm using here, but I need to order some more, but I can't, it is what it is. I need to do this video, so plus these are going to the missus. All right, cool. So through this piece first, the tab, and when I go in, you can also use a machine, but we ain't doing it like that. So I've left this little piece on the back, if you remember from the video, so I'm just going to use that to carry on. So, and I pull through, pull enough thread through for the rest of it. He's coming out, there's all these little snips. I'm just going to leave it hanging out for now, like so. And I'm going to come, where am I? Back through, I want to go through the same place. And if you see that, you come straight back out, bosh. I think you've seen all this before anyway. So what I'll do is I'll try and get the camera in a better position, and I'll do the usual and put these on some fast speed footage. Ah, you bastard. See that there? It just ties the back in with the same bit, which is good. Pull that up and tie it. We'll deal with this bit afterwards. Alright, cool. I'll get a better angle on there. Let's crack on. Up, we can pull this front up. I've done a little double stitch at each end, so this comes up to here like that, and then we've got that bit there like so, that we need to stitch across here. Right, we are done with the tab, so that's that bit. I've got to do one more bit of stitching there, but I'll do that after, off camera. There's the back. On this, I did bring it up a bit to this level, but I did have another one there, so I will bring it up to the top one. Just bring them up. It don't look too bad. So there's a bit here you can trim off. You can tuck it under and sew it in that way. You can put another logo bit on there, some writing, a signature, something like that, I don't know. But yeah, so that's where we are now. I will come in and just give this a bit of an iron. I'll put this back into the press. I'll just bring the tab under, and I'll just press that a little bit. Not a lot of heat, just a little bit, just so it straightens those edges out, presses them into place. So when we do that, it's not too bulgy. But we are on to the eyelets. I've got some little baby pink ones. So what I'm going to do is use a piece of sacrificial leather, nice and thick, just so when I'm coming through here, I don't blunt this up, because I was doing that before. I like, sometimes I just don't give a crap, but So as per usual, over and on. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm not going to show too much of this. Come on. Through. Ah. And then, oh, it is out. And then out. You should have done this way before I'd even painted this. That is what I suggest. Do it before you paint. But luckily, we've got a nice lip around these things, so we are saved a little bit, if you can see there. Come on, camera. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is crack on with the rest. Alright, let's whack these in. There we go. I've got some nice burgundy colour laces for these here. Match this. I've got to do another coat on this. It's a bit light at the moment. And oops, get out of here. Yeah. And I'm sorry for taking so long to get this other video out. It's I do a lot of stuff all day long. It's crazy. Customs, the business, like the stencils. So it drags you down. It drags you down. But I'm trying to get on top of things. Anyone who lives around Hackney in East London, give me a shout, innit? Alright, cool. There we go. Bosh. Are they the wrong colour? Oh, having second thoughts, mate. Eee. We'll have to see about them. Alright, cool. What else we got left to do? Oh, I've got this inside tick. Don't even know what I'm going to do to them yet. Alright, cool. Let's move on to this, painting this back up. Alright, so the back of this I'm going to do in a rich brown. I think that'll go. Because may even do it black. Just so it sort of stands out. Yeah, I don't think that this bit through at the back too well. I've got some paint on it and there's no going back now. Yeah, I'm probably going to do this black. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'll finish this up and we shall see. Oh, I've just got a little bit of GAC 900 mixed in for this first coat, and then I usually, like on a top coat, I'll mix it with some of the thinners, the Tamiya stuff, which will sit on top of this once it dries, and should be alright. I'm going to try and get some, I'm experimenting with some new paints at the moment, some alcohol based, spirit based paints, and we'll have to try and get some experiments done with the Alpha Flex textile paints, although I'm going to try and find some other alternative paints as well, textile paints. I like to try everything out. Alright. Yeah, I like the black, I think. Kind of maybe like a silvery colour, looks pretty cool. Alright, cool. One extra little thing here, it's a little tip. When you're putting on a GAC 900 mixed with the paint and you want to saturate areas, if you put too much on, you see like there now, look, let's get the light, and you can see there's too much in there and it's not going to soak away and it's going to leave like a really nasty finished surface, right? So get a little Q-tip, earbud, whatever it is, and just dab it like that, and it will literally leave the paint on the thread that's there and suck out all of that excess, and then you won't get that dry, shiny paint sort of build up look. and then yeah, it just looks a hell of a lot better. So yeah, that's that for that coat. I will put one more coat on these, and then I'll do the same thing again, take the paint off, and then just so there's not too much in there. And this is the best way I found, so you don't get that shitty build up of paint. Alright, cool. I want to show you another little tip here. I don't know if you've noticed that. So if you want to get these off the soles, the inner soles, so what you want to do, cotton wool pad, acetone. I've seen people when they do this, you just, they sit there and rub this off. So you don't need to rub it. Really wet acetone. You literally want to put that on there and just leave it. Couple of minutes, keep checking it, and what'll happen is you'll see in a minute. So look, you can see there already it's starting to bubble, but you want to just leave it for a little bit longer. Just like that. Okay, now we're back. Now you can see it started to bubble, so I should just be able to take like my dirty nail, because my nails are way dirty, and literally look, just pull. Yeah, you can even use your finger. Wipe all of that off, just like that. Now you want to do it as quick as possible, because you don't want it on there too long to mess with these fabrics and plastics here. So heat gun, just dry the acetone out. And there you go. You'll have to mind the dirtiness of these shoes, because the missus had already worn these once. Couldn't wait. Alright, cool. So that's that tip done. Right, next bit. Okay, so I'm going to put these in a petal pink. Petal pink. GAC 900. Where's my brush? Mix this up. Mask on as well, and good ventilation with this GAC 900. You want to be careful as per usual. Right, I'm going to start sploshing it on. Nice good coat, because we'll spread it about with the card, as we normally do. I don't want too much of this on there anyway. I'm going to spray on the baby Milos onto this as well. I was going to do some more bits to this shoe, like a bit more graphicsy, but it's just the time. Just trying to get these videos out. It's already been 4 weeks since the last one. Time goes so quick. So let me do this quickly, 1 minute. And right, camera moved on me. Right, now to press this in and get a nice even coat, take the card like before in previous videos, and we just want to just spread this all over. And what we do, we take off the excess as well at the same time, and it gives us a really nice even coat over everything. There's our camera, come on. There's our even coat, there's the excess. Back into the jar. You can save this in a little pot for another time, or the second coat. Alright. And we just take that out. I'm in the shed now, by the way. Got to do this stuff outside. Okay. Alright. I think that is the first coat done. Okay, I'll put this outside. It's nice and sunny today. That'll dry off pretty quick. And we'll do another coat and then we'll put the stencils on. Don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we'll give it a go. So the pink's done on there. I've got some transfer vinyl. This is gonna be long. I've literally got all the baby milos, so I'm gonna incorporate a bit of the blue into the pink shoe, but I want to do it on the inside. So what I need to do is just pick every single piece of this out of here. Oh shit, I can't believe I just done that. Like an idiot. Oh, my lack of concentration is a joke. Alright, I'm going to put this on time lapse so you can see how long it takes, alright? So I've got this done. I'm an idiot. I picked all this yesterday. It took me forever. I forgot to flip it round. So it's meant to be, because I've done it to a shape to fit, and I'm not picking it again. So I'm gonna have to make up a bit down at the bottom. If you can see, like, sort of a bit there and a bit up here, because I'm not picking it again. It's just one of them stupid things that I do. So I'm starting off with a low heat, so I'm going to press it at 90 and we'll see where it goes from there. And if it's not bonding to, I'll take the heat up, because I don't want to melt the inner sole. It may melt at 90, but we'll see. All right, I need to get a bottom for this. Right, let's crack on. So we've got a sacrificial bit of paper in there. I'm gonna, is that low enough? Let me do it sideways. Can you see? All right, cool. Hold up. All right, I'm gonna line this up roughly where I want it, which is about there. Oh, wait a minute. How am I gonna do this? A bit better. Okay. Let's try that for now. 10 seconds at 90. Okay, fingers crossed, eh? Alright. Oh. Alright, it's flattening that anyway. Alright, let's do it again. We still ain't there. Alright, I'm gonna crank the heat up. Let's take it up to 100 now. Right, 10-second press at 100. Okay. Still not quite there yet. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna let the temperature go at 110. Alright, pressing at 110. Are we burning that pink underneath though? Oh, we're getting some stick. All right, that's good, that's good. All right, I'm gonna go up another 10 degrees. 120, 10 seconds. Okay. All right, I may have to cut this edge off, I think. Let's have a little look around there. It's almost like it's staying off there. All right, I'm gonna take a punt and I'm gonna crank it up to 130. While that's going up to 130, I'm gonna just whip the knife around the edge of this and cut this off. Okay, that's off. I've got some paper stuck to the back, of course, which I'll have to get off after, which is a bit of a bit annoying. Right, here we go. So we're on 130, 10 seconds, fingers crossed. Let's do it. Right, up. Okay. It's still not there yet. Fucking hell. Alright. Let me tighten this up a little bit. We're at 135 now, 10 seconds. Oh. Little blow. Oh, that burnt my hand a little bit. That's almost on. Right, I'm going to give that another 10-second press. I reckon... Yeah, go down here. I reckon 140 at 10 to 15 seconds should be good. Okay. Alright, come on. Oh, not yet. A little couple of bits. Ah, that's on the edge. 1 minute. I need to prop that up with something. Shit. Alright. See that edge there where it's got a bit taken out of it? That I didn't realise about that. So, something learnt. Because it's got that shaved bit underneath. Alright. Let's put you there and press. Alright. That's that. Alright. That looks pretty good. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Well, actually, no, I'll just move you over. Just move you over so you can see it. Ah, that's boiling hot. I want to just pick. Oh, that's pretty good, man. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. I'm going to give it one more press and then we'll be back and I'll have it on the other where the proper lighting is and you can have a look. I forgot. I've got to I can't fully press it, so until I've got the I've got to do the back bit, haven't I? The little logo that I'm putting in here. I haven't even printed that yet, and I've got to weed the other bit for the other shoe, so I'm going to crack on with that. But so far, 140, 10 seconds. So I'd say between 130 and 140. Just press and check, press and check. Yeah. That is that's spot on so far. So I've got a yeah, cool. All right, yeah, a little up. I don't know why I put paper down. It's just spare at the moment job, innit? Don't put paper on the back. I should have known it would have stuck to that. I've got non-stick material over there and I've put a bit of paper in there. So Yeah, right. Logo and the other one, and then we're away. Okay, so this is what I've got to go on the back. I was going to do a couple other little colours, but I just want to get this shoe over and done with now. It's taken so long. So I've cut this out. That's going on there. That's going on the back. Like so. Over here. There we go. I'm putting this on top of that. Like so. Just get this straight. Like so. Are you long enough? Yes, you'll do the job. Okay, 140, 10 seconds. Let's see how that comes out now. 2, 1. Okay. That. Samuel. One little piece. Another press. We are finally done with these. I won't be doing something like this again, this detailed, because this took so long to pick these little bits. I was going to try and inlay these as well, but I've had enough of it. I'm just going to move on to the next process. I will say in here, this side came out all right. Some of the pink, when I pressed it, sort of came up and on top of the blue. I think you can see it, so that it took some of the colour away. But yeah, that's them done there. I've got this side. I'm a bit lost here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might save this for the last video, because I've got a whole video for this that I've been working on, separate, different sort of filming, which will come out. So I'm going to get this video out for Saturday today, and then this one will be out in a week, and then I'll just do a finisher of looking at the shoes that will probably come out on Wednesday with this one just after that one. So all right, cool. Thanks for watching and everything. I'm gonna from the future, from now on, I'm gonna try and do more simpler videos, because these stuff like this, putting these sorts of stencils on stuff, it takes so long, and filming things like this is too much. So I'm gonna try and make more single videos to speed up some of the processes, or maybe just do processes like that's a single video to do on its own. All right, so yeah, thanks for watching again. Like, subscribe and all of that, and leave a comment. Thanks, guys.